All right, we're back with Bella. It's been a little bit since we filmed. Today's Monday. Did we film on Friday? Yeah. We did. Oh yeah, we did some launching of some dummies over there. So we're coming off of a weekend, and I shouldn't say I didn't do anything with her. I did do some stuff. I used the tennis racket. I hit a few tennis balls for her. I broke up the majority of Saturday and Sunday. Bella was actually with me the majority of the time, but I wasn't working with her. I was working on projects, working on stuff around the house. Primarily, she sat remote or sat on place. It got to the point where I was a little frustrated with her creeping and not staying positioned, and I was so busy working on other stuff I wasn't paying attention, and next thing you know, she had moved 5 feet. So I ended up taking a piece of plywood and I elevated it up on 2 little chunks of wood. I made her sit on that. That allowed her to move around as much as she wanted to, but she couldn't get off that place, so it pretty much just replicated her bed. I did put her on some remote sits, kind of at quite a distance, and extended pretty good amount of time. So that was all stuff that I just did out of convenience throughout the day. As far as formal training and working on a lot of stuff, we did some heel work. We didn't do a ton of anything else. Positioning wise, I did a lot of behind the leg heel work with her, like I'm doing right now. Today I'm going to work on, we're going to do a few things. We're going to kind of work a little bit of a cycle here. We're back along that fence line. We're back along the fence line. We're going to get her up and over that fence at some point here to make some retrieves. That's something that's been slowly added into her training, getting her to get up and over. We're also going to work on her back cast. We got to get a little bit better with the sit to the whistle. So we're going to work on that a little. Heel. Good. So I'm going to get right into it. Good. Heel. Good. 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 Out of habit, I almost said heel to her. Good. We're gonna do a little bit more of this where we put her on sit and walk back to her, because she's gotten used to me calling her off of sit. And last time I think we talked about it, where sometimes she gets a little hesitant to come all the way to me because she knows I'm going to tell her to sit. In those situations, we're going to call her all the way to us. Sometimes we're not going to call her off sit at all. We're just going to come back and heel to her, heel, and heel her off of that sit. Now I'm going to pick the pace up a little bit. Good. Good. I don't want her to be, I really want to work on her tuning into me a little bit better. Heel. So in order to do that, I might have to pick the pace of this session up and really ask her to pay attention. There's a real nice heel, real nice turn. Good, come on, come on. So normally I'm telling people slow down, slow down, slow down. Sometimes I get so slow, she gets preoccupied with other stuff. So at times I do have to pick it up. Good. Good. At times I do got to keep the pace moving so she stays with me. Come on, come on. Good. Good girl. That's a nice little session, a nice little sequence there. Heel. Come on, come on, come on. Good. See how her ears are sharp right now? Come on, here, come on, Bella, come on. Good. 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 Bella. Come on, Bella, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Good. Good. Good girl. Good. Heel. Heel. I'm walking back. I just pitched a dummy. It's going to be unseen for her. We'll come all the way to this fence. Then we're going to turn around and send her. Now, she hasn't seen it. Heel. Good. Bella. You probably can see it. Very good. Good. Got the fence to my back. Easy, easy, easy. Right here. Easy. Good. Good. Hold. See how that almost slipped out? Hold. Good. Sometimes they got to make that mistake to understand they can't do it. Good. Hold. Good. Good. Hold. A little bit long hold for her there. Good. Dead. Dead. Good dog. Heel. 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 So we go from a fast thing that was a lot of excitement, we kind of slow back down. So it's this throttle where we're going to always maintain that control, but at times I'm going to have to pick it up a little bit. You could see that that was a little more high energy. Heel. Now you also notice I'm not using that watch cue all the time anymore. That's something that we almost did with every retrieve for a long, long time. She started to get past that idea of hesitating to send on the line. So as she does, I'm going to stop necessarily with reminding her always of it. Then you get back a little bit. I'm going to fix this fence up. Wait. Over. Heel. Good. Heel. Right here. Right here. Sit. Now this could get a little tough. I'm going to have Ben stand as still as he can here. Getting a little tangled in the fence there. Bella. Over. Good. She's still figuring out that coordination. Good girl. Good. Over. Good. Here, 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 here. Good. 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 Dead. Good girl. Good girl. Heel. Heel. Now, one thing I'm going to do here is, as she's starting to get a little more comfortable with getting over, we're going to raise it up a little. Because I don't want her to get so sloppy that she's jumping through fences. It's part of the reason why we use this type of a fence for this. A lot less, it's a lot less, it's not going to hurt her if she catches herself on it, but I don't want her to get used to doing that either. I want her to start clearing it. So let's get it halfway. I'm going to raise it up a little bit here to the top. Hi. Huh? Just trying to find you. She was? Yeah. She walked all the way over here? So we got Lillian joining us. Bella, over. Bella, over. Good. Sit. sit. Must not be hot, that fence. Here, sit. So you see how much she struggled to get up and over that. Bella, over. Here, here, here. No, 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 no. Sit, sit. Over. Good, right here, good. Good, come here. Sit, that was much better, good. Bella, over. Here, here, very good. So a lot of this is just practice for her to get comfortable doing that. Otherwise they're gonna come up on something that's too intimidating and they're not gonna have the guts to go. Good, good. So we're back to kind of doing what we did in the very beginning with these guys. Bella, good. Good, here, here, over. Good, here, here, here. Here, here. Good. Did. And that's okay. It's real sloppy. You know, she's not clearing it. Sit. But what we'll do is we'll start working with a different type of fence that she doesn't have that option. And we'll just slowly build up her understanding of getting up and over. But we've come quite a ways from her first not even willing to go over it, heel, to now it's not slowing her back that much. Bella, over. Good. Come on. Good. Right here. Here, 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 here. Come on. Right here. Good. Right here. Here. Good. 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 We can clean the delivery up yet. Good. Did. Did. Good. Sit. Here. Sit. Sit. Now because I threw it and it drifted, I don't want that. I'm not going to send her on it. It's too tempting for her to run around. Bend you back up a little bit. Heel. Heel. Get to sit to the whistle. Go back. Good. No, 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 no. Over. Here. 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 Good. Now, I don't think for a second that she went around it because that first dummy drifted. It was exactly what I thought might happen. My hope was that by moving it, we would fix it. Now you notice she came back over it. Heel. Now the other thing she did was she spun out and went back a little quick on me. But that's okay. I'd rather that than her. Now it's the opposite. So she was so hesitant. Now she's going a little early. So we're going to find our way to the middle. Go back. Go back. Good. Over. Good girl. Very good. Over. Good dog. Easy, easy, easy. Here. Hold. Right here. Right here. Hold. Good. Good dog. Good girl. Good girl. Did. Did. And this is starting to, I think, be a little bit of fun too. Here, 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 here. For her. This session seems, it's got a little, no, 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 no. She's got a little bit more of a puppy feel to her. Heel, heel. Over, over, good, heel, heel, heel. Leave it. See, she's quite ready to go. Look out, Ben. Sit. Now this is unseen. Bella. Over. Good girl. Look at that. Good dog. Over. Good. Here, 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 here. No, 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 no. Here. Here. Hold. Good. Good. There's where we get. There's a prime example of why we can't have that sloppy delivery where she runs by. Hold. Good. Good. We're going to work on that. We're going to build one of those place boards that we talked about in our podcast. Sit. Good. Right here. Right here. Hold. And we're going to work on cleaning up her delivery. Good. Hold. Good. Right here. Right here. Hold. Right here. Ah, no, 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 no. Come here. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Right to the front. Right to the front. Right to the front. Good. That's it. Good. Did. Good. Good. Now we're building in the memory that's out there. This is going to be a little bit of a challenge to pull her away from it. Come on, over. Good dog. Go back. Go back. Go back. Good. Over. Now she cheats on me. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Over. Good girl. Easy, easy, easy. Right here. Sit up. Sit up. Right here. Right here. Sit. Good. Good. Cheats on the way out on the fence, but that's okay. Good. Did. Good. Sit. Sit. Heel. Now, I'm going to add another layer to this. Session's going pretty good. Getting some nice stuff done today. Testing some stuff out, seeing what she's got. It's getting a little warm. Now, this will be a real challenge for her. We didn't walk her through that cover. She hasn't made this retrieve in weeks. She's hung up on that retrieve before going through that cover. But we're gonna line her and send her on it. It's a marked memory here where she visually saw us throw it out there. Watch. Bella. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. She chooses the absolute toughest way to get through it. Good. She's just short. She's hunting in the cover. She's got to push through it. She's always struggled with this. Getting through there. She never takes the trail, and that's part of the problem. Good, good. Good girl. Good girl. Come on. Come on. That's a good dog. Good dog. Right here. Right here. Good dog. Right here. No! Here. Right here. Good dog. Good. Gave her a chance to cool off. She got a drink there. You see, she is gassed. It's a nice day, warm day. Sit. 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 I'm gonna let her think on that. So she hit that cover, she goes right through the cover, which is remarkable because there's a trail 3 feet to the right of her that would take her right through it. But she forces herself through there, and that's fine. She gets hung up a little bit, and that's where we got to get her pushing through. But I was on the verge there of possibly resetting it because she came back twice, and at that point I was gonna maybe call her back to me and resend her, but we let her figure it out. Heel. And part of that is this idea of having her I don't want her to become so dependent on me that she quits. I don't want her to go out, take a peek, nope, it's not here, come back, and now you got to help me. But I also don't want her to be so independent that I'll do it my way and I don't really care about what you have to add into it from her perspective and with her attitude. So by the time that dummy lands, it's through this brush, through this water, and 10 yards out into the field. So we got to get her pushing all the way through, not just hunting through it and getting hung up in there. Watch. Watch. Heel. So we're going to go right back to it, replicate it. I want her to get it, I want her to handle this well. I don't want her to take 2-3 different loops at it. Sit. Watch. Bella. Good dog. Very good. She insists on going through that thick stuff, and I don't know why, but I'm fine with it. We're going to have this as our backer here. Stay right there, Ben. Here, 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 right here. Good. I kept Ben right there because Ben acted as a little bit of a blocker for me. Hold. I had the fence behind me. I had Ben right here. Good. Hold. Very nice. Very nice. Good. Good. Did. Very good. Much better that time. She didn't do it perfectly. Good. She still got hung up just in the middle of that thick stuff. Good. Good. Did. Good. Heel. Now I'm going to add one thing to it. Don't let her get sloppy with heel as we go. Good. Good. She's starting to fatigue a little bit. So now we are helping her condition a little bit. We're going to push her past that fatigue. But mentally, we're not going to let her fade out and struggle mentally with her positioning. And so 3 times back into the same spot. First time was not real good. Second time got better. Watch. Heel. She stops her hard breathing when I tell her to watch. She really locks in. That's a cue she's giving me. She's going to replicate that before I send her. Ya da da da. She acts like she almost has to go to the bathroom. Heel. Remember, there's a dummy back behind her, so this is going to be, again, we're going to call her away from a dummy. Over. Come on. Over. Good. Really close to me. Go back. Go back. Go back. Go back. Go back. Good. Go back. Go back. Go back. Go back. Bella. No, 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 no. Here. Here. She's confused. Here. Here. here, here, here. Not her fault, here. She's just confused. She's probably wondering, why the hell did you call me so close to say go back? And the problem is it was my setup. I didn't give her enough room to come over the fence and stop. I should have stopped her immediately, or I should have gave her more room. Now we're talking about a long memory back to that dummy, over a barrier, through another barrier, and it's gonna be all off of a back cast. Back cast is gonna have to mean something to her at this point. Go back, go back, go back. Good. Go back, go back. Good. Good girl. Go back. Good. Good girl. That's a good dog. Good. Over. I didn't cheat some. Here. Here. Right here. All but the cheat I'm happy with. Right here. Right here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Hold. Good. Everything but that last little cheat there. Good. Did. Very nice. So we'll build off of that. That's plenty. That's, here. That's a good amount of stuff to stack on top of her, coming off of not doing a lot of working on any of those individual skills. We've been slowly working on them. The reason that they're not perfect is because all the little details aren't perfect. The sit to the whistle isn't perfect. I can't stop her on a free cast to the whistle. I have to start to be able to. So that needs to get worked on. Getting up and over needs to be perfect so that she doesn't cheat out on me a little bit like that. That's okay, we're getting there. Spinning back and going. I mean, if I had set it up very simply, like we did in the beginning where she sat and I threw a dummy over the top of her and I said go back, she not only goes, but she almost anticipates it and goes a little early. We saw that earlier today. It's when we start adding in a bunch of other things like barriers and time and unseens and different things that she is second guessing of, should I really go back? And when she does, we're gonna remind her. The hesitation for her to go that time looked a lot like the very first time we set it up with a real simple one, where we dropped the dummy, turned around, stopped her to the whistle, turned around, sent her back. She waited, she thought about it, and eventually she went. That's exactly what she did here, but it's because we added a bunch of other steps to it. So that drill that we did in the very beginning to send her back, she does it really well now. I would say she's nearly perfect with it, almost to the point where she anticipates it and showed us that she'll spin out a little early even. So now we start adding another step. So we're just slowly adding layers to her, adding some links to her chain, and every time we do, it's not that good. It becomes muddy, becomes a little bit, it's imperfect for sure. But we'll figure out what those reasons are, work on those, and then start piecing it back together until those get perfect. And when those get perfect, then we'll add more to it. And when those get perfect, then we'll add more to it. It's just a constant thing. But I think my hope is that you're seeing there isn't this step 1, step 2, step 3, and the pace and rate that we do it with her, the sequence that we do it with her is different than any other dog I've ever trained. They're not all identical, but they're similar. I'm usually using the driveway actually to go back. We use the driveway a lot. I like using this more. This is more tempting. This is more this adds more things to it. You know, we don't have to include that barrier, but we need to start including the barrier. I need her to start getting over stuff. So what are we going to do? We're going to start building it in. And then we can start adding it into some of these training sessions. So that's plenty for her right now. That's a good session. We build on that. We need to do it more consistently, and then we'll be in business. Lillian's coming over here right now, so we're gonna get over here before my baby walks in the pond. So that'll be it. Heel. Hey!
and I'm damned if you